Washington, D.C. Well, quite frankly, it's pretty hot. Thought they were going to do something about some swamp thing or something, draining something. I don't know. Did they do anything like that? Well, I don't know. But we're waiting on the Capital Limited. And we're going to check out a little bit of D.C. The 29 Capital Limited train to Chicago, which I'm getting off in Cumberland, inspired by Stobe One Kenobi, is delayed. Half hour. What's going on? All right, we're finally getting on, and the not bad of a wait. A few minutes. We're getting on. I don't know if you recognize him, but he cut a new album, a couple new tracks. And, you know, I got the VIP section, and I'm traveling with my homie. All right, well, we're ready to go. You know, we were 30 minutes late, but what's the big deal? All right. We're heading out to Cumberland. Let's go. All right. But I was looking for something to maybe have. Where's the refreshments? So we're going to keep walking. And we're going to find some refreshments, but we're finally on the move, on the way to Cumberland. Let's go. Well.
What are you doing? Oh, some beautiful people. They love their hard hats on. Oh, Lord.
All right. All right. It wasn't fake news.
I think they posers.
It wasn't fake news. We saw trees down.
I think it was the one who walked into the door. That was him.
Two doors. Two doors. Not one, two.
Wow. That's enough.
Parkway.
Not right off. 135 on the Parkway. Garden State Parkway.
Like New Providence.
Check this out. A little scary in here. All right, the crew, the conductor, we had a little harrowing thing, but we made it. We got the trees. If there's any more refreshments left.
It's going to be before midnight.
We're here in the darkest hours of the night. We actually couldn't get off of the. They're all over the place. You see people. You see people. Listen, and I came all the way to Cumberland. I came to Cumberland for this. Knew what he was doing. I just like to tell Amtrak, let's give everybody a raise. And me a free ride for this booty-ass ride for a couple of trees. It was a great time, and the crew was wonderful, and we're out of here in the darkest hours of the night. Well, good morning, everyone. It was a heck of a ride on Amtrak yesterday. 3 hours and change delay, but we had a ball. Our car was, well, quite frankly, in the spirit of Stobe the Hobo, we almost drank him dry in beer. And that trip was only halfway here. But I'm here at the Scenic Railroad, and we're going to check it out and then walk through town. But Jim, thank you. You really turned me on to a beautiful little city. Let's go check it out. come and ride your train.
Experience the riding the rails.
And that's it.
Scenery, nice scenery along the way, bridges, even a tunnel.
Well, you're not going to believe where I am. I'm in the engineer's quarters with Mike. And Mike graciously invited me in here because, let me tell you, just check this out. Check this out. Now, when you start this up, how long does it take, Mike, just to start this thing up in the morning? Does it just turn a key and go?
Yeah, there's a starting switch back there. It takes probably a minute or two. That's it. You have to make sure all the breakers are up. Then you go back to the starting station. You prime the diesel engine itself, hit the starting switch, and it fires right up.
Yeah, I was up in White River Junction and watched the guy start it up, and that you described it exactly the way they do it up there.
Okay.
All right, well, looks like it's going to get crowded in here, so I'm going to get at it.
Well, maybe you might want to meet our brakeman. Dave?
Yes.
Jersey Johnnie.
Jersey Johnnie. Okay.
Dave, pleasure to meet you.
Yes. Yep. Same here. Yep.
And now, gentlemen, this is basically a team runs this train. It's not just one person.
Right.
Now, whose train is this? The rumor is the engineer, and somebody says the brakeman, and then somebody said the conductor.
The conductor.
Yes. Conductor's in charge.
The conductor is in charge. He tells us when to go, when to stop.
Take care, Mike.
Have a good day.
Safe trip.
Thank you.
Just as Jim said, this is a beautiful place, and this is the courthouse. And, you know, bad boys, you're going to go there. And as Jim said, one of the nicer courthouses I'm sure you probably ever go see. it was a real privilege to, you know, to get in the cabin. And Mike, outstanding engineer, the conductor and the crew, and the crew even have some Jersey ties. So it was a great time. And Cumberland, if you're into trains, Cumberland, put it on the list.
It's a beautiful historic town. Our people are wonderful. Our fishing is world renowned. If you want like horses, four-wheelers, fishing, canoe trips, skydiving, whitewater rafting, anything outdoors you want, our houses are cheap. Our educational system is phenomenal. In Cumberland, Maryland, we have two of the best elementary schools in the state of Maryland. Housing's cheap. The people are super friendly. The bars are excellent. And if you want to go to a church, we have those too.
Service of train 30, now making intermediate station stops at Martinsburg, West Virginia, Rockville, Maryland.
You said you was paying online. You could have paid online $17.17, but I don't want them.
If you're leaving us here in Trenton, take this remaining time, gather all personal belongings, make your way to the nearest exit. Trenton, New Jersey, coming
Well,
up
we're back in Newark, Penn. It was a interesting trip. Let's go, back in Jersey.